Hey guys, welcome back to Fitness Haven. I'm really excited about this video because it's my first official YouTube video on my channel. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, hit that thumbs up button. In this video, I will give fitness tips for those beginners out there who have just started their fitness journey and are looking for useful advice so they can move forward in reaching their fitness goals they have set out for themselves. Throughout this video, I will talk about exercises you can incorporate in your exercise routine, as well as the amount of times you should work out. And I will also go over certain changes you could integrate into your daily activities. First things first, exercise. Exercise is one of the most important things to do when it comes to fitness and improving our overall health. If we have a goal to lose weight or to build muscle, we need to exercise. However, the amount of exercise we do and the types of exercises we do truly depends on our goal. There are two types of exercising you can do. It's weight training and cardio. When it comes to weight training, you can either do compound exercises or isolated exercises. The difference between the two is that compound exercises target multiple muscle groups and joints in the movement, while isolated exercises only target one muscle group and joint. An example of compound exercises are squats and deadlifts. In these exercises, we use multiple muscles to stabilize our body and to do the actual movement. An example of isolated exercises are like bicep curls and tricep extensions. These movements will only target our triceps or our biceps, and those are the only muscles that are actually working in the exercise. Then there's cardio. Cardio is just as important as weight training. There are three options to cardio. There's HIIT training, short form for high intensity interval training. There's long distance training, and then there's circuit training. HIIT training, as I said before, is short form for high intensity interval training. When you go all out in a certain exercise for a certain amount of time and then rest, and then you go all out again on the same exercise or a different one. HIIT exercises helps train our heart to be able to transport oxygen at a rapid rate. Once our heart adapts to the amount of stress or intensity that exercise is putting on our body, our heart will be able to transport oxygen so that we can last longer in that exercise. An example of this is sprinting. When we sprint, and once we sprint, we can only last a certain amount of time. And once we practice and start training that sprint movement, our heart will be able to transport oxygen that come the next time we can last longer when we sprint, and we can go fast for a longer period of time. Long distance training is similar as HIIT training, as it trains our heart to be able to last longer. The difference being is that it trains our heart to be able to transport oxygen at a steady rate. An example of long distance training is jogging. At the beginning, we may be able to do like 30 minutes or so of jogging. But as time progresses and we keep on jogging for a longer period, for a long time, like on each day, our heart will adapt to that certain amount of stress that's being put on our body, so that when the time comes, after a few weeks, we will be able to last longer. So we will be able to jog 45 minutes or an hour or so instead of 30. Then there's circuit training. Circuit training is pretty much cardio with weights. You do one weight exercise and then another weight exercise with no rest period in between. It's very taxing and really trains our heart to be able to last longer and provide oxygen for the muscles that are working their butts off. As an individual who overall just wants to become a healthier person, it's important to do both weight training and cardio, and everything that's associated with weight training and cardio. If we want to build muscle, however, we need to do more weight training than cardio. This will allow us to use the nutrients we provide via our diet plan to rebuild the muscles, so that when the time comes and we do the same exercises that we just did and we've damaged the muscles and everything, we can rebuild our muscles to be able to handle that amount of stress for the next time. The opposite happens when it comes to weight loss. If our goal is to lose weight, i.e. burn fat, we need to do more cardio than weight training. This will allow us to burn the necessary fat that will allow us to lean out and look good the way we want to. If you are currently living an unhealthy lifestyle or are currently not interested in going to the gym and exercising, here are some rudimentary changes you can do to certain daily activities. You can walk to your destination instead of drive. You can play sports. You can do physical activity and games with your loved ones, or just do physical activity and games in general. There is a numerous amount of alternatives and activities you can do differently that will still allow you to lose the weight that you want to lose and become a healthier individual. I hope you've enjoyed what I've had to say and found it informative. As I said in my previous video, my introduction video, I plan to post once a week. So if you like this channel and want to stay up to date to upcoming videos I have in store, subscribe. And in the meantime, start exercising, eating healthy, and everything in between, because it's time to enable your world.